Good morning everyone. Today we will discuss the torque slip characteristics of induction motor. The curve obtained by plotting torque against the slip from S is equals to 1 to S is equals to 0 is called torque slip characteristics. Now for a constant supply voltage, E2 is also constant and hence our torque equation is become like this. T is directly proportional to SR2 divided by R2 square plus SX2 square. Now to study the torque slip characteristics, we will divide the slip range into two parts. First one is the low slip region. In this region, the value of slip is very small. If the value of slip is very small, this term SX2 square is very small as compared to R2 square, and we can neglect this SX2 square. So the torque equation will become T is directly proportional to SR2 divided by R2 square, like this. So here R2 cancel, so you will get torque T is directly proportional to S by R2. As R2 is a constant, so we will get T is directly proportional to slip. So in a low slip region, the torque is directly proportional to slip. Now for a high slip region, when the value of slip is high, in that case we cannot neglect this term Sx2 square in the torque equation. And this term Sx2 square is very high as compared to R2 square. So we can neglect R2 square. And our equation will become like this. So SR2 divided by SX2 whole bracket square. So if you solve this, as R2 and X2 are constant, then you will get torque is inversely proportional to slip. So in a high slip region, torque is inversely proportional to slip, and in low slip region, torque is directly proportional to slip. Now, if we study torque slip characteristics, these characteristics again divided into two parts. First is a straight line called stable region of operation, and we will get the rectangular hyperbola for a high slip region. It is called unstable region of operation. Now, observe these characteristics. At the start, when your NR is 0 and NS is 1, your corresponding torque you will get as TST at a point B. Okay. Then, in a low slip region, means in this region, now, if you start loading your motor, your speed decreases. As speed decreases, slip increases, and torque is also increased to compensate the load. Now as load increases, load draws a current from a supply. So up to the point C, that is the full load torque, this C is the full load point. Up to this C, whatever current drawn by motor from a supply is within the safe limit. This will not harm or damage our motor because of temperature rise. But if load further increases beyond this point, your torque can reach up to the maximum value Tm. But you cannot drive your motor in a safe manner in this region. So for the safe operation of motor, you can use only this much region from O to C. In the region C to B, you can drive your motor, but for a very small time, because in this region motor draws high current from the supply and there may be a chances of damage. So Tm corresponding to point A is the maximum value of torque, TFL is the full load torque, TST is the starting torque, and corresponding to Tm will get the maximum value of slip. So this is the torque slip